It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years.
We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first.
So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive.
24-yard line.
And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready?
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Go!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job, and this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
Intended for number 85.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
It's 4th
And that
down.
leaves them with 4th and 5. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Gets this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Patriots take over first
So now
and
it's the
10.
Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on
40-yard
offense.
line.
Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes it.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Number 39.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on
4
schedule.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here goes it. Ready, what's up?
The running back gets it on the draw. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
First down.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At the 45.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready, what's up?
Lone back gets the handoff. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here goes. Here go right hand. Ready. Hey,
This one goes off right tackle. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
May throwing for it. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Bronco switch.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Check that. Check that.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Intended for number 84.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He fields it cleanly. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 13.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We've set it down from 37.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Check, go get him, go get him, go get him!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Set him back 5, it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Watch the twist! 23. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Completed over the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New England!
Complete to number 15.
The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins, nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wilson with the return here. Jukes away from one. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10.
Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go back on this play. Let's go back on this play. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Thrown to the sideline.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he spins right by him. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 17.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throwing on 2nd. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Henley's pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brings in the lob pass. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, pass coming. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Dolphins, 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
At the 25-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Running with Achan here out of the gun. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brought down at the
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's found room past the 50. He goes out of bounds and a great return and brings us to the 2-minute warning. First call here coming from the shotgun.
You got touch? Hey, 5. Hey, what's that? Hey, come out with me.
Going play action, May. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Ready, what's up?
They go play action. Here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Escapes a defender. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction. They come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
That's good for a
That's 16 on the pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Well, after recording the sack, it looks like he is the one who's shaken up. We're going to get a stoppage here as he gets looked at. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a pickup of
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll send him over right.
39-yard line.
Back to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And up by 8, not expecting them to get too aggressive with so little time remaining. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
And the Patriots.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
May on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On play action, here's May. He shovels this one forward. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy. Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeffrey Bossa. And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Got a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has this at the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Patriots offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd.
Here goes it.
On 1st down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
What's that? What's that?
Another carry for him. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go, son.
They give it to him again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Breaks the tackle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Draw play here. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive line's pad level. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. If that offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, well, those guys sold it just perfectly, and the yards followed.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
21. Dolphins 6. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over.
The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18.
A motion at tight end left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Shut up. 60 Bisons. Hut up.
Back to the well again. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
36-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on. Set. Go. Get him. Hey, check.
Right up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down behind the line
With
of
each carry he
scrimmage.
gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
19, Tiger, 19, 70, 10,
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Is good.
And the Dolphins get it back to within one score.
Patriots 21, Dolphins 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take
The
over
Patriots
first
running their
and 10
offense out there.
at their own 26.
They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Ready, what's that? Hey, team right.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hey, what's that?
Going to the ground again on first. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight.
There's a dive up the middle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
What's up? Five.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's up?
May off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy.
Back to throw it. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wilson with the return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
The tight end going in motion right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 18-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Motioning the tight end now. Throw here, 3rd down. He's making a bid for it.
The quarterback on the scramble.
Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go. Bronco 80.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
No, what's that? Lady, what's that?
Throwing is May. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Trying to hit his fullback there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and 1 more stop here can very much end things.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trail by 15. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down.
Liking 18!
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw it.
32-yard line.
Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Hits him on the in route.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Another throw here on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
to throw.
7.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker.
It's a gain of 20.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here.
It's a loss of
Big
4.
play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go. Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. Throw is caught. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Desperation time here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Dolphins 20.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 40.
Here he is to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready.
Now to throw. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.